The stepfather raised his gun at Karma. He asked if she had any last words. Karma said the mayor's plan was trash.
You promised before to return the pain your daughter suffered
To the bullies exactly as it was.
with the mayor's plan. That's impossible.
President Lee looked confused. Karma continued coldly. The plan lacked the most vital part, humiliation. Remember her diary? What Curly Hair and his gang did was vile.
They forced her to crawl into the toilet before the school.
That shame is the real debt to repay.
And humiliation only works when the crowd is there to see it.
That's true revenge.
But sending them to the island, too merciful.
Honestly, I'm disappointed in you. You claim to seek vengeance at any cost.
Yet you fear being exposed.
Your revenge is shallow. Have you forgotten your true purpose? President Lee stayed silent for a moment. Then asked, with your brain damage, you feel no shame?
How will you sense theirs?
Karma smirked.
I can't feel it, but I can taste it. As long as I see twisted faces.
I feel excited. Trust me, I'll make revenge perfect, but it must happen at school.
Lee thought briefly. Then he agreed to Karma's plan.
Your idea sounds convincing.
But if you play tricks, I'll put a bullet in you.
Karma nodded with a smile. Then she laid out her plan.
Lee and the mayor listened in shock. But Lee seemed satisfied.
In that case, we'll follow your plan. First,
We must contact Curly Hair's parents, but I need a word with you alone. Lee's men worry for his safety, but his stern order
force them to leave the room freed from restraints. Karma stretched lazily. She was about to tease him playfully, but Lee asked her directly.
Do you know why I no longer blame you?
Karma thought he accepted her plan, but Lee's answer was different. You're the only one in this family who truly understands the revenge I want. That makes your plan worth using. So from now on, I'll hand the revenge to you. But never act without permission. Karma agreed softly. She bowed, thanking him.
Then she pulled out a USB stick.
It held the recordings Lee asked for. Lee was surprised at her speed.
Karma teased.
Check file 6.
The boss's screams are art. Lee inserted the USB into the computer.
Screams filled the room. Karma watched quietly. She saw tears fall from Lee's eyes. Meanwhile, in the hospital, the boss's mother broke down.
Curly Hair's father pulled all his strings to sue Karma.
He swore he'd risk everything after hanging up the phone.
He almost cried from worry.
But Curly Hair dared not tell the truth, because Karma held his darkest secret. Never forget, your weakness is in my hands. Tears streaming, Curly Hair told his father he was fine.
Then the father's phone rang again.
The caller claimed to be Karma's guardian. After a brief talk, Curly Hair's parents went to the meeting.
They thought it was for peace talks, but once they opened the door,
They froze in shock.
it's been a long time, Ewan.
Standing before them
Was Lee Mingjun.
Karma's stepfather. The atmosphere turned heavy. Neither parent spoke a word.
Lee's eyes locked on them coldly.
You didn't expect me, did you?
Their hands trembled in silence.
The room felt like a trap.
Lee finally broke the silence.
I am Lee Mingjun, Karma's stepfather, and your nightmare begins now.